today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to max out your battle pass or all your quests in under 15 minutes. So yes, I am not kidding. I will show you the fastest and easiest ways to get to level 30 with no hesitation. And if you don't believe me, go to my most recent video where I actually got to level 30 myself. Okay, so to start this video off, I actually left 5 levels out. As you can see from last video, I left 5 levels out so I could record this video. Alright, now the first task that you need to know that will let you level up like really quickly is the mine 10 times. Now there's 2 really good ways to that you can mine as fast as possible. There's one with a teammate and there's one by yourself. Now me personally, I'm gonna do it by myself because I don't really have any people online right now and I don't really feel like going in a public code. So basically, if you're gonna mine by yourself, all you need to do is grab a web runner or just any like flying hero of some sort. If you don't have any flying hero like a werebeast or a mecha man, just use a normal slayer or like whatever you have. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to go over to the gear station and you want to actually get a pickaxe. Now when you get a pickaxe, you want to put it in your watch. I already have a pickaxe, so I just don't need this. Then you want to get in your web runner or like whatever hero you have, and then you want to look around the map. And around the map, you'll see all these different crystals, as you can see around here, and I recommend using Spider-Man because it's the easiest way of transportation. So basically, you can see this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and land on top of this crystal. I'm gonna untransform, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mine it. I obviously didn't stick the landing that time, but I'll do it next time. But for right now, we're gonna mine this crystal. Another way that would be really helpful to help you mine is actually if there's like enemies around your area, say these guys are enemies, but like even though I know they can't attack, but just say like they're gangers or something, you can just quickly transform into your hero and then take them out. So basically like boom, boom, boom. And now it's all clear to go mining again. Another thing I'd recommend for mining is to go on top of this roof or just any roof of some sort because there's usually a lot of hidden crystals that hide up here. Now another thing is the longer you stay in one server or one lobby, the more crystals that spawn. So basically if the longer you stay in like this code or whatever, like every time I stay in this code longer, like there's going to be more crystals that spawn around the map. So that's just a little thing to help. So basically you don't have to join like a public code every like 2 seconds. Okay, then now the next way to mine crystals really fast with the partners actually by having one partner in a hero or like a hero of their choice and you just as your normal form. If you go back to my last video and you go to the end, you'll see me using this tactic a lot. So basically what you're going to want to do, if you're the one mining, you want to be the one untransformed and you want to have your player grabbable on. Once you have your player grabbable on, your other player is going to put their player grabbable on and they're going to actually be in the hero of their choice. Then they're going to grab you with their player grabbable and if they're using Spider-Man, they can just like web around the map and like take you places to mine. And also if there's any crystals on the ground over here, like you can see, and like gangers attack you, he can also defend for you while you mine. So that's just another really good strategy to mine crystals. You don't really need a friend for this. I'm sure anybody in a public code will help you. So just, yeah, you can just join a public code. But let's go ahead and mine 10 crystals. Okay, and boom, we got 200 XP. Alright, the next thing that we need to do is actually get 2,000 soul XP. So basically, what I learned from my last videos, you actually cannot use any of your maxed out people. So basically, you have to use a hero that is not maxed out, and it actually has some XP that can be to use. So for example, I have a level 31 epic phantom slayer, so basically this one can still get XP. Now, there are 2 ways to farm XP. There's one for the more experienced people, and one for the people that just started the game. For right now, I'm going to explain the more experienced people side. So that's just going to be easier. So basically, if you look back to one of my videos like a month back, you will see I made a video about XP farming. So basically what my best XP strategy was is to kill all of these red and white hands. Basically, to get to 2,000 XP, you actually have to kill 5 white hands and 2 red hands. So that was 1 white hand right here. Now let's go ahead and kill these 2. And as you can see right there, I just gained like 1,000 XP just from killing 3 of them. Now let's kill these 2. I really recommend using either a Slayer or a Werebeast because they're just like the easiest to use. And also a Mecha Man would be really good as well. So now we're gonna kill 1 Red Hands. I just recommend backing up when he does this ability. And then we need to kill 1 more Red Hands and then we should be good to go to the next challenge. And boom, 200 event XP. All right, now for the next way you can do that is actually by going over here. This is for like more beginners. For beginners, you want to go over here and you want to go over to this side where all the IMPs are. Now, when you go over here, you'll see these three right here, and you're just gonna go ahead and kill these three. Once you kill those three, you're gonna go ahead and move over here to this over here. Then you're gonna go behind these crates and you're gonna see another three of them over here. You're gonna go ahead and kill these three along with this IMP 3000, and then you'll keep going around the map. There's some more under this robot, and there's some more on top of this building, and there's some more on the other side of the map, but I can't really kill them right now because that's for our next challenge. That's just for beginners because these guys have lower health than the others, and they do less damage. Okay, so for our next challenge, we need to kill 5 IMP 3000. So for this one, you're gonna grab your best hero and you're gonna equip it. Once you equip your best hero, you're gonna go ahead and go over here to where all the IMP 3000s are. And a lot of people don't know this, but there's actually 4 IMP 3000 spawning locations. There's one right here, there's one under the robot, there's one over here like I just showed you, and there's one on the other side of the map. So basically the fastest route for this is we're gonna start over here at this first IMP 3000. He usually spawns right here, but I think I just messed with him, so now he's over here. So all we need to do right now is just kill him right here, and then we're gonna go on to the next IMP 3000. All right, for the next IMP 3000, if you come over here, you'll actually see one across the map over here. It'll be on this side of the building, as you can see right here. Make sure not to get too close to that hole because it'll suck you in, and it's just like really complicated to get out after that. All right, once you kill that one right there, you're gonna head over to this robot, and then you're gonna kill the one from up here. Make sure not to drop down though. So you're gonna go ahead and kill him from up here. It's okay to go down if you have like a werebeast or anything, but if you have like a Slayer, Fighter, or even a Mecha Man, I just recommend staying up here. All right, now for the final one, the final location is gonna be over here on this side. It's going to be right here next to these crates and in front of these trees. So basically, you're just going to kill it right here. And if these guys are bugging you right here, you can just kill them right there. And then after that, you'll see that we haven't got the challenge completed yet because there's actually one more that we need to kill. So all you need to do is go up this ramp right here, and there should be one straight ahead. Yep, right here. They respawn really quickly, so like you can just make your own rotation if you want to. But this is mine, and I think this is the fastest one. All right, boom, 250 event XP. Now we have to kill another 5 IMP 3000s. Okay, and boom, now we gotta kill another 5? Okay, guys, it looks like we have to kill another 5 of them. And as you can see, if you looked at my recording like a couple seconds ago, that only took me 4 minutes to do just to go through 2 rotations. And it used to take me like 10 minutes because I didn't know the perfect route. So yeah, I already went through 2 rotations on killing 8 or 10 IMP 3000s. It only took me 4 minutes. And boom, that was our last one. We gotta kill another 5. Okay, guys, I really don't know what's up with this. I'm not gonna kill 4 in a row. So basically, what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm actually gonna go ahead and teach y'all the next one. So basically for the next one, the next challenge you'll see is going to be to kill 15 IMP 100s. Now, I'm probably not going to do any more challenges because I'm not going to do that again. And I know every single challenge in the back of my head because I've done it like 1,000 times. Okay, so the first IMP 100 spawn points right here, you're going to drop down and kill these 3 right here. Once you kill those 3 right there, you're going to drop back here and you're going to kill these 3 back here. Once you're done with that, you're actually going to go on top of this ramp over here and you're going to see 2 to the right and 2 over there to the left. So you're going to kill these 2. This should be 7 and 8. And this should be 9 and 10 right here. Once you kill those 2, all you want to do is look down right here and you're going to see another 3 at the bottom. You're going to want to sit up here again and just kill these 3 by manually hitting them. Or if you have a Werebeast, Mecha Man, or even a Spider-Man, then you're just going to go down there. Then you're going to kill these 3 right here. And then once you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and jump off this building right here. And then you're going to kill these 2. And that should be 15 right there. You should be able to get your event XP, and then you can go back and respawn. Now for the next quest it's going to ask you is actually to open a soul block. So basically if you don't have a soul block or you just have a soul block on you that you don't want to open, you're just going to go over to the Gengar boss. So this boss is really easy to kill. As you can see, its health is going down really easily. And it'll give you a common soul tube that you can kill or that you can open. It should only take you around 30 seconds to kill, and then you can go ahead and open the soul block. And boom, I killed it. Now let's go ahead and grab this soul block, return to the lobby, and go ahead and open it. Boom, I opened it, and now you can go over here and you get your next task. Now the next task it's gonna ask you is to actually get 2,000 coins. So basically for the 2,000 coins, there's like again, there's another 2 ways to do this. You can go over here by the red and white hands, or you can go over there by the all the IMPs. I recommend going by the red and white hands over here because it's just like a lot more coins that get developed. So basically, again, you're gonna need to kill 5 white hands, and then this time you're gonna need to kill 3 red hands. And if you don't get the challenge done after the 3 red hands, you can go ahead and kill 1 more white hand. After you kill that one, you can go over here and kill this one more time while it loads. And if you still haven't got any coins left, just like kill another like 2 to 3 or like 1 to 2 white hands. Then you can respawn. All right, now guys, I think this is the last challenge, but I also think the one that we just did is the last challenge. Like we went over the 2,000 coins, we went over 2,000 XP, we went over the killing the white hands, or not the white hands. We went over killing the IMP 3000s and the IMP 100s. We went over getting the block, or like opening 1 block, and I think that's honestly all the challenges that you need to do. Okay, yeah, so for the other part of gathering coins, if you don't have like a high enough level to kill the white and the red hands, you can go over here to the IMPs. This is the second best way to get coins. You can go over here and kill all these IMPs. And you can do a couple rotations. I don't know exactly how many IMPs you need to kill to do this challenge. I think if it's out, I think it would be safe to kill all of those over there, all of these right here, and all the ones on top of the ceiling. But even if it doesn't give you that, after that, just go ahead and kill all of these over here. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you for this video, because I honestly don't know any other strategies or any other quests that it's gonna give you. So basically, those are all the fastest way to get all the different levels or all the different quests in HeroXHero. So if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe, because I'm trying to hit 24,000 subscribers by the end of this month. And it will just really help me with my channel, and really help me with the new content creator reward that just came out, level 5. So yeah, make sure to stick around to all of my videos, and like make sure to stick around to the end of all of my videos, and please share this to some of your friends, guys, because I spend a lot of time editing my videos. Okay guys, but without further ado, I have to see you guys in the next one. Bye.